So the first thing that I would say, if you want to try to put more dough in your pocket when you're selling your house, which is the key, there's a process that we call staging, and you hear professionals talk about this. That's getting the house situated in such a way that the new prospective owner can envision themselves in the home.
That's called staging.
That's called staging, where the new prospective owner can envision themselves in the house. So one of the ways you can save money is by staging the house yourself. Now, they got professional stagers out there. They might charge you anywhere from $500 to up over $1,000 to according to the size of the house and what you're doing. $2,000, $3,000. You have some stages, they'll bring furniture in, okay? And they'll take it and they'll switch out your shower curtain, put a new shower curtain in. They will get your house staged. If you got a vacant house, they will really get your house staged. But you can save money by just Googling it, watching videos, and stage your house. But you got to keep in mind, you want to get your house so that the new owner can envision themselves in it. So one of the first things you want to do when you want to save some money is take down all. You don't want to take down all of them, but you need to remove a lot of your personal photographs because you don't want a person just standing up looking at your family history. You know, when they're supposed to be looking through the house, they stand, well, I wonder where this was. Well, that looked like that was in St. Martin. Oh, I know that building right there. You don't want those conversations going on. You want them to look at the house. And so if you hire a professional stage, one of the things they're going to do is they're going to give your house a deep clean. They're going to call in a cleaning crew. And that's one of the things that a lot of people don't want to do. But I tell people, hey, if you really want to get your house set up to sell, have a cleaning crew come in before. I mean, I don't care even if you keep your house clean. Have a crew come in and clean it because they're going to clean places you don't think about, like behind the toilet, the window sills, the baseboards, you know, the top of the door frame where you ain't dusted in 2 years.
A lot of dust.
You know, and so they're going to come in and do these things. And then also, you want to consider your furniture. Sometimes I had one client, she borrowed furniture from her friend. Her friend had upgraded her house, upgraded her furniture. She said, hey, I'm getting ready to put my house on the market. Can I borrow your furniture for 2 weeks? So she borrowed her living room set, and her family room set and her patio furniture for 2 weeks. Her friend was kind enough to lend that to her. Why? Because her friend's furniture was more modern than hers, and it added more accent to the house. So now one thing you also want to remember, the less is more rule. Less furniture is always better. That's just like at our house, we've been slowly getting rid of furniture. Thinning it out, time and time, a little bit more. Another way you can save money is a pre-sale inspection. Now, we do a free soft home inspection for us. You can call us. We'll come out. We'll do a free soft home inspection for you. That's going to generate a list that's going to give you a detailed list of what you need to do and don't need to do to get the house ready to sell at the most amount of money. But you can take it a step further, and you can actually pay for a professional home inspector. He's going to go into more detail. He's going to check the roof, check your electrical sockets, look for leaks around the house, check your AC differential, temperature on your hot water heater. He's going to give you a lot more insight. The reason why you want to have a pre-sale home inspection done, Glenn, is if you're aware of these things that need to be repaired, before you put the house on the market, you can get them done a lot more economically. Okay, you can get them done a lot more economically before. Because once you're under contract, the contract is going to require you to have licensed and bonded people for a lot of these items. And so it can increase the cost of getting a repair done. For instance, a handyman can fix a wobbly ceiling fan or replace a ceiling fan. But after you're under contract, then you might have to have a licensed electrician replace that ceiling fan. You see what I mean? Or a licensed plumber to come in and replace that white seal on that toilet that's been leaking. So you want to go ahead and consider a pre-home inspection. So two things: staging the home yourself, a pre-home inspection, and please, people, never forget to paint. You know what, Glenn? I'm never going to tell you one of the ways to save money on getting the house ready without including paint, because a new paint job can go a long, long way. Painting that front door of that house can go a long, long way.
Just the front door?
Painting that garage door. You know what? When you go home today, look and see how dirty your garage door is. The garage door is generally the dirtiest door in the house. Okay? It's the dirtiest door in the house. Why? Because we don't go in through the front door. So that's why the front door gets grimy and dusty and spider webs on it. But the dirtiest door is the garage door. That's the one that everybody goes in. So when you're putting that fresh paint or coat around, paint that garage door. Paint that garage door. That entrance door from the garage into the house, that's the door I'm talking about. That's the dirtiest door. Next step way you can do to save some money when you're getting ready to sell your house is get your carpets clean. Getting your carpets clean is one of the cheapest ways you can increase the value of your house, because if the people come in and they don't see a need to replace the carpets right away, your home instantly becomes more valuable. Just because they don't see a need to replace the carpets right away. If they look at those carpets and they say, oh, we can get a year out of these carpets, that's value. That's more value. And so you need to get those carpets professionally clean, because it can make a significant difference, people. Trim those trees and clean that roof. Get a soft clean done on your roof, people. All them leaves are still up on your roof from last winter. They need to go up there with a blower, blow all those leaves off, and get one of these companies that do what's called a soft roof clean.
What is that?
Not a pressure wash.
Yeah.
But they use a regular water hose with chemicals in it that's going to eat the mildew on your shingles, and it's going to brighten it up, and it'll make a 15-year-old shingle look like a 10-year-old or 7-year-old shingle. And it adds age and vitality to your roof, and that adds value, because when a person looks at a roof and they say, wow, that's a good looking roof, okay, that adds value. So when you're trying to figure out ways to save when selling the house, you're also trying to think about ways that I can save, but ways that I can save and add value. That's why you can stage the house yourself. You can get that pre-home inspection. You can do a fresh coat of paint. You can clean your carpets. You can repair your roof, take care of leaks, take care of loose doorknobs. Go around, just get a screwdriver one day and just walk around your house. Ask everybody, anything loose around here? Today is loosey-goosey day. Anything loose around here today? And you just walk around the house, just tightening up everything. That adds value. Because when a person sees something that's been neglected, they wonder immediately, what else have they neglected? Wow. And you want to avoid that. Hey, so those are just a few ways that you can save some money when selling your house by doing things in advance, people.